Hello, this is Sean Kelly coming to you from the 2023 Toronto ComicCon, happening from March 17th to 19th at the Metro Toronto Convention Centre.
Toronto ComicCon is the spring event run by Fan Expo Canada, which is more of a traditional comic convention than its more significant August event. The main show floor in the Metro Toronto Convention Centre's North Building consisted predominantly of comic and collectible vendors for over a few unique booths. One of the most notable was Retrokid, promoting a new clothing line centered around children's performers Sharon Lois and Bram, with Sharon Hampson making appearances all weekend with Sharon Lois and Bram's mascot Elephant. The first panel I attended during Toronto Comic-Con was a Marvel vs. DC roast battle featuring local Toronto comedians dressing up as superheroes for some intense and often politically incorrect debates. One of the participants happened to be the returning Toronto Batman, a video of whom went viral a decade ago.
This is the worst. Okay, so Spider-Man has an Uncle Ben, known for being nice and making rice. He told Spider-Man, with great power comes great responsibility. That's also what Mary Jane said before she went to Planned Parenthood.
This was followed by a panel by the Suicide Squad and Peacemaker star Steve Agee, who began by discussing his love of Degrassi.
There was a time period when I was really into Degrassi.
It's good stuff. Was it OG? Because we famously had Degrassi from like the 80s, and then it was rebooted. When did you come on board?
I watched all the ones from the 80s with Stefan Brogren.
Oh yeah.
Snake.
Oh yeah.
Snake, right?
Yeah.
Am I correct?
Day 2 began with a live edition of the movie podcast featuring Emmy Award-winning voice actor Eric Bauza, who is also one of the owners of Retrokid. This was immediately followed by the first of 2 panels featuring the casts of The Boys, currently filming their 4th season in Toronto.
I know I'm the most biased person on the planet, but I think this is our best season yet. We literally can't say anything about it, so don't ask us, but it's going to be awesome.
The final panel of Day 2 was with Andy Serkis, the featured guest for the weekend.
I mean, really, when you think about it, 20 years ago, this technology called motion capture that was first used to differentiate between visual effect and character really started to come into being with Gollum, and all of the characters that have sort of come out of that have really enabled the process of acting in lots of different forms, different creatures, different beings, but they are all united in the sense that they all have a deep and complex psychology, which really motion capture allows you to manifest it in all these weird and wonderful ways, from a 25-foot gorilla to a 3.5-foot ring junkie to an evolving chimpanzee. But they're all united by, I think, great writing first and foremost, and as an actor responding to a great script written by all of the writers from all of those franchises, being able to bring about a link between physicality and deep emotional psychology.
Things were quieting down for me on Day 3, which began with the second panel for The Boys, this time featuring lead Carl Urban.
Oi!
Got quiet in here, quick!
This is awfully loud.
This is a packed house.
Get ready for this.
I think this is a boys cast thing, because we had a panel yesterday, and everyone came on, and you all had everyone had a spiel. They were like getting cheers started, you just had one. Is this a thing you do?
What's up? I mean, it's sort of just like saying hello, you know what I mean? Yeah. Just walking out, seeing all these beautiful faces.
Yeah.
How you guys feeling?
The final panel of the weekend was with actor Sean Gunn, the brother of director James Gunn.
It's wonderful to be here. Thank you all for being awesome this weekend. It's really been great.
We're so sorry about the weather.
You know, it's fine, really. It's not that great where I live either. In Southern California, it's been cold and rainy, so it's not like that at all.
There you got some snow, didn't they?
Yeah, for a minute.
Okay.
Yeah, people panic.
Yeah.
When that happens. Maybe rightly so.
Well, I mean, the world is ending, so.
Yeah, there's that.
There's always that. But we're so happy to have you in Toronto, of course. So, have you been in Toronto often? And not to put you on the spot, what's your favorite thing in Toronto?
Well, I always like coming to Canada because I love poutine. No, we don't do that in the United States. I don't know why. It just didn't get done. I heard Toronto described recently as a sort of low-key New York, which I appreciated. I like how diverse this city is, and the people and the cultures and the food is great. And I come to this city any chance I get. The last few times I was here was for the film festival for TIFF, but I love coming here. It's great.
That ends my highlights of the 2023 Toronto ComicCon. This event was only a taste of what will be seen during Fan Expo Canada, which will occur from August 24th to 27th, 2023. See you then!